Alright everyone, this is V-Jose42 back again. This is 366 Days of Cards, and it's time for another deck review. Today I'm going to be looking at these Versailles from Grimaud. The front basically says Versailles and Zoo, the 54 cards. You got some artwork on the top and the bottom, which is a little bit hard to describe. I'm not really sure what it is. Then in the center you got basically a sun with a face on it. On one side, Zoo, the 54 cards. I'm not even going to try to say it in French. The number, anyways. And the other side, same thing. Top says cards of Zoo Grimaud. Bottom, the barcode, reference number, France cards, and there's some contact information and made in France. And in the back, you see the back design, which has got a lot going on. Pretty nice, elegant looking. I'll show you the cards. Inside the box, you get an informational card, says Versailles playing cards. It's related to this Versailles castle, which we call the French Royal Magnificence. It says these bridge playing cards, but it's not. They're actually poker size. Created by Matisse, represent the kings and queens who lived in the castle and the great architects who built it. Each ace reminds us of a masterpiece of the park, marvel of the French art. The joker is Pierre l'Angeli, Louis the 13th's fool. It's an actual fool. Oh, sorry, you can't see that, I'm off camera. And it says printed by the Grimaud playing cards, France. And the other side says the same thing in French. I won't even go there. And the cards are pretty interesting. Court cards are all they got, excuse me, using my voice. The court cards all got different names on it, and they all represent different figures. One thing you will notice is the pips or parts were cut off on the court cards. Not sure why, but it is. So this one is Marie Therese. As you can see, they got that 1500s, 1400s style clothing. King of Hearts is Louis the 15th. And also look at the aces. The ace of clubs represents Parterre de Ur, which is something water related. Looks like a water fountain. Yeah, it's this picture. You got some kids holding something up. It's a statue. Looks like a water fountain. And O, ew, however you pronounce it, is water. Ew, it's not ew, it's O. The ace of spades says Temple de l'Amour, something love related. I don't recall what you call that thing, but it is what it is. It's like a gazebo type thing. This king is Louis the 14th. All the kings are like Louis. This one is Louis the 13th. This jack is Gabriel. Ace of diamonds says Chateau de Louis the 13th, so that's the king's castle, I guess, his house. The joker, this one, looks like that. There's a guy dressed up like a jester. Looks almost like a girl. It's very colorful. It says Joker on the bottom. You got that sun with a face in the two corners. And then it says L'Angeli in the corner, which is his name. He's the king's fool. And then you got this here, which I don't know if it's supposed to be a mirror or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of odd. It does not look like the other one, obviously. This queen is Marie Antoinette, which I'm sure we've all heard about. There was a movie made about her not too long ago, I think. Then there's Anne d'Autriche. Mansard. The Ace of Hearts is Pavilion de Musique, which is some kind of musical pavilion thing. Queen of Hearts is Marie Lexinska, however you say that. Here's the other joker, same thing except he doesn't have that mirror or whatever the hell that rectangular thing is. And then we got Louis the 16th. Sorry if I'm going a little bit quickly. And a couple more jacks. This one is La Notre. And this one is Robert Descartes. rubbered. These cards do have a smooth finish, not sure if it's plastic coated or what. The whole deck is pretty thick, the cards are pretty thick. The back of the cards looks like this. There's all sorts of stuff going on, vines, leaves, flowers. There's harps, it looks like a harp on top and bottom, and then you got that sun off the face on top and bottom. Mirror image, obviously. Very pretty narrow borders, not that narrow, but a little bit narrower than USB-C. Cards a fan decently enough, considering, you know, they're not really specifically made for fanning or playing or doing magic or whatever. But that's what you get. Pretty interesting looking. Show you the one so you can see that one. Oh, if I can get this box closed. Okay, I'll put it aside. And there's the red one. Same design, everything looks really nice. I like the colors. And again, pretty decent. The small, narrow borders remind me of Anglos and the Prime decks from Italy. But they don't handle quite as good as those ones. But they do look pretty good. So that is the Versailles decks from Grip Mode. And that is this review. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time.